it's Julia, and today I'm going to be guiding you guys through a sequence to support detoxing and weight loss. And we'll begin standing at the top of your mat, so join me whenever you're ready. So we're going to begin standing with feet hips width distance apart in your Tadasana, shoulders drawn down the back. Soften the gaze. Drop your awareness inward to your breath. Maybe cultivate your Ujjayi if you work with your Ujjayi breath. Just slow, steady, audible breathing through the nose. And as you inhale, lift the arms up overhead. As you exhale, bend in the knees, traveling through chair. We're going to sweep the arms all the way down and straighten the legs. Bend the knees again. Inhale, rise all the way back up through your chair. Exhale, bend at the knees, fold forward, and then straighten the legs. Moving with your own breath, inhaling to bend the knees, traveling all the way up. This is the way we want to come to standing all the time so we can keep our low back safe. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, rise all the way up. And this time we're going to go down to stay. So exhale, fold forward and straighten the legs. You can keep a little micro bend in the knees if it helps you lay your stomach down on your thighs. Just focus on really pulling the crown of the head down towards the mat. Maybe teeter back and forth into your toes and your heels, just to see what kind of a stretch works for you here. Bending one knee and then the other. Plant the hands and step back all the way to a plank pose, so the very top of a push-up. And we want to broaden up through the shoulder blades here. If you could see the difference, this is not active, this is active. You want to be pushing the ground away from you. So from here, we're just going to exhale, send the hips back, downward dog. That's also a good way to know if you are in the correct stance of a downward dog. Easily roll forward and you're already in position for plank. Exhale, send the hips back, downward dog. And just focus on these rolls for a few breaths. Inhaling, coming to your plank, exhaling, pushing to downward dog, drawing the chest down towards the tops of the feet. Inhale, roll forward, activate the shoulders. Exhale, send the hips back. One more time. Roll. Exhale, send the hips back. Inhale to lift the right leg up overhead. Exhale, pull it through, plant it down in between the hands. And just keep on the ball of your left foot. We're going to come into a high lunge. So inhale up and out of your hips. Arms come alongside the ears here. Maybe a slight back bend. Find your breath, find your focus. And as you exhale, twist open to the right side. Right arm comes behind you, left arm in front. Breathe. Keep that lunge forward. You want like a 90-degree angle here, kind of the half of a square. Knee directly above your ankle. And inhale, come back up through center. Take a little back bend. Exhale. Fold forward, frame that foot. You're already on the ball of the back, so just press into your mat, lifting up and back where you came from. Exhale, place it back down on the mat, downward dog. 4 breaths here. Next inhale, lift the left leg up overhead. Exhale, pull it through, place it down in between your hands. Inhale to lift all the way up. Take your lunge, high lunge here. Really reaching up and out of that hip flexor. And as you exhale, left arm behind you, right arm in front, open up to the left side. Knee directly above the ankle. Keep that back leg straight and strong. Maybe look to the left. Inhale, reach that arm back up through center. Take a little back bend. Exhale, fold forward, frame the foot. Press into the mat to send the left leg up and back. Exhale, place it back down, downward dog. Option to take a vinyasa here or just meet me back in down dog. So if you're taking your vinyasa, inhale, top of that push-up. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, and either cobra or upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips up and back. A few long, deep breaths here. Looking in at the navel, arching the lower back, but keeping engagement in the upper back. In your next exhale, look up in between your hands, step, jump, or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise up halfway. Hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, fold forward. Sink the hips all the way down this time, parallel in line with your knees. And inhale to rise up, chair pose. Tuck the low ribs in, keeping the arms either straight and strong or drawn down the back for cactus arms. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist open to the right side. Left elbow comes to the right knee. Use it to push in and twist out a little bit more. Breathe. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, twist open to the other side. Right elbow comes to left knee. Look up. And one more time through center. Exhale, release, come back up to standing. Shake it out. And inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, bring them down towards the low back. Interlace your hands back behind you. Deep inhale here. Exhale, bow forward. Bringing those wrists to the outer edges, right above your head. Breathe. Micro bend in the knees if you need one. And exhale. Release the hands. We're going to just reach our right leg back behind us, keeping on 2 tracks. Just place it back down. Keep the left leg straight. Palms frame the foot, and you can just bow forward. Try to bring your knee to your nose. Opening through the hamstrings. Breathing into the stress, into the tension. Exhale, bend that front leg. Bring the right leg back to meet the left for your forward fold. We're going to rise up safely, just like in the beginning of class. So inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale, traveling through your chair, forward fold one more time. Now step the left leg back. Right leg is straight. Both feet are on 2 different tracks, 2 different lines. Inhale to lengthen through the chest. Exhale to fold forward, knee to nose. Inhale, peel the chest away. plant the hands to frame that foot, and exhale, just reach the right leg back to meet the left. Come back into your downward dog. From your downward dog, we're just gonna take a minute to maybe lean to the left side, stretching out the right side body. Inhale, coming up through center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, back through center. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, pull it through, place it down in between your hands. Lower that back knee, and we're gonna take a low lunge on this side. So inhale, you can either lift your arms up to your hips, cactus arms, or long. The length might help you get a little bit of a back bend. And breathe. And exhale, place the hands back down to frame the foot. Firmly plant the left palm into the mat as you lift the right arm and twist open to the right side. Exhale, place the right arm back down. Lift onto the ball of that left foot, press into the mat. Right leg meets the left in your downward dog. Walk it out a little bit. You could do the leans, you could do the twists. Downward dog is just awesome in general, and you do so many things. So inhale to lift the left leg up and back behind you. Exhale, pull it through, place it down in between your hands. Lower that back knee. Inhale to lift up and out of the hips. Hands come on your sides. Cactus or long. Breathe. Exhale. Place the hands back down to frame the foot. Right palm plants into the mat. Left arm opens up wide to the left side. And breathe into your twist. Twists are really detoxifying because we're compressing all of the internal organs. So when you finally release your twist, you're allowing for the flow of fresh blood and just the movement of all that garbage that's stuck in every tiny little nook and cranny in there. And exhale, lower back down, frame that foot. Come onto the ball of the right leg, press into the mat. Left leg meets right, downward dog. We're gonna pull the chest forward and exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Just arms come along your sides here. You can take the right cheek to the mat. And we're gonna go into a little flow of arm salutes here. So take the left palm and reach it all the way around. Give a little salute. Exhale, release all the way back and turn the other cheek to the mat. Now working with the right arm. Inhale, sweep it all the way around. Give a little salute. Exhale, comes back down towards your side, opposite cheek to the mat. With your own breath, inhaling left, exhaling opposite cheek to the mat. Inhale, right arm, exhale, opposite cheek to the mat. One more time on each side. Then from here, you could lift your head back up to the center. We're gonna reach back behind us, grabbing the outside edges of each foot. Take a long, deep inhale here. And as you exhale, open the chest. Reach through to kick the tops of the feet into the palms. Lifting through the crown of the head, breathe. And exhale, release right cheek to the mat, arms along your sides. Regain your breath. Inhale, come up through the center. Grab the backs of your feet. We're going to come into that pose one more time. Inhale, reach all the way up. Kick the tops of the feet into the palms, opening through the shoulders. Exhale, release, opposite cheek to mat. Shimmy your legs in close together. Have the palms coming to frame the chest, and inhale to peel the chest away. Exhale, sits the hips back. Downward dog with knees together, just so we can release that lower back. Sometimes it's helpful to rock side to side. And inhale, come up to all fours. Find your foundation, shoulders directly above wrists, hips directly above the knees, and take a few rounds of cat-cow here. So inhale to drop the belly, look up. And as you exhale into your cat, just sit the hips back a little bit, like a halfway down to a child's pose. Inhale, arch the back, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, send the hips back just slightly. Inhale, come forward, arch the back, drop the belly, broaden through the collarbones. Exhale, round the spine, sit back slightly for a mini child's pose. And inhale, come all the way up. And then we're just going to come to a seated position here. Keep your right leg out long. Left knee is bent. Heel coming into the right thigh. And we're going to face the right foot, but first grow long in the torso. Reach forward with the chest. And then if you can, if this is enough, stay here. If you'd like a little bit more, fold forward all the way, knee to nose. Inhale to back up and lengthen through the chest. This time take your right elbow and place it on the left side of your leg. So that left arm is going to come on the same side as your right palm. Both hands on the right side, of your foot. And twist open underneath that left shoulder. Exhale, release, walk the palms all the way back up. Switch sides, so the left leg grows long, right knee is bent, heel in towards the center. And then on this opposite side, same thing, so reach through the chest, lengthen through the spine. If this is enough for you, stay here, and if you'd like, fold forward, knee to nose. Breathe. Find anywhere that you can soften here. Relax into the pose. Long, deep breaths. And inhale to back off a little bit, lengthen through the spine again, and take that right wrist to the left side. Left elbow comes inside the leg and twist open and underneath that right shoulder. back up all the way. Extend both legs out in front of you. Palms behind you, just a little bit of a chest opener. Breathe, inhale here. And exhale, just roll down, one vertebra at a time. Reach the arms overhead to take a nice long morning stretch. And exhale, bend the knees. Inhale to reach the right leg up, cross it over. Allow the knees to fall to the left side, gaze to the right. Breathe here. Just relaxing onto the surface that's supporting you. Keeping that right shoulder as much as you can in contact with the mat. Inhale, rise back up. Switch the cross of your legs. Allow the knees to fall to the right and gaze to the left. Inhale, come back up through center. Grabbing the outside edges of your feet. Peel each foot to either side, opening through the hips. Take a little happy baby. You can do your little happy baby movements here if they feel good for you. Maybe swaying side to side, or peace fingers around your toes. You could focus on straightening one leg and then the other. Paying attention to what you feel like you need for this practice to be complete before we lie down for Shavasana. Exhale. We're going to release, bringing the toes in, heels are touching. Release the legs onto the floor, and we're going to take our Shavasana in bound angle today. So just allow the knees to fall to either side, very relaxed. Feet are a few, maybe like a few inches away from your sitting bones, whatever feels good. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Giving yourself a little gratitude for practicing. And just release control of your thinking and breathing. Giving yourself this moment to just be. Pause this video to take as long of a Shavasana as you need. And then whenever you're ready, slowly start to deepen the breath. Turning over onto one side. And pressing into the ground to lift yourself up. Come to your comfortable seated position. Hands to heart center. Thank you so much for letting me practice with you today. The highest and brightest in me recognizes and honors the highest and brightest in you. Namaste.